11:32 on this Tuesday morning, and we got a couple rain showers in store for tomorrow, and they're few and far between. Rain chances not big at all for tomorrow, but they are for Thursday. Storm chances, maybe severe storms too, as we get into our Thursday morning. Let's be first thing Thursday morning too before sunrise, and for some folks, it's even going to be for your Thursday morning drive to work or school. So please do keep that in mind. You may want to leave a little early as we get to Thursday. But you can see there on the center of your screen, Wednesday there for our map of the tri-state. Not a whole lot going on there. But Thursday, yeah, that one's got some green on it. We can see up to an inch of rain by the time this all comes to an end, which looks like it's going to kind of do some wraparound moisture probably later in the day too. But there it is, live first warning Doppler radar. Nothing going on. All dry today. Network of Dopplers, they are all quiet too. Another Hopkinsville radar is down again. That's interesting. That radar goes down quite a bit down there. That's right there in the military base too. Hopefully they get that fixed here relatively soon, especially before Thursday with those storms coming in. Ellis Park, Kimmer, though, right now, not a very busy twin bridge, just the normal everyday flow of traffic there. North and southbound, Ellis Park, Kimmer, looking good here on this Tuesday morning. Temperature-wise, 51 degrees. We got about let's say forecast a high of 54 today, so about 3 more degrees to get to our afternoon high. A west wind here at 8 miles per hour. That's going to be from the south-southwest overall today at a pretty good rate, about 10 miles per hour. About 5 to 10, but closer to the 10 during the afternoon. We've got 53 right now down in Madisonville, but our warmest spot is actually over in Carmi at 54 degrees. Very curious if anything warmer over there in southern Illinois. No, but we are matching 54, though, down in Shawneetown. So already getting kind of warm over there. 50 in Fordsville, 49 right now in Santa Claus. My forecasted high is 54 degrees today for Evansville, about 55, though, down to our south. And then maybe a couple of like 56, 57s on your backyard thermometer, depending on how much sunshine you get this afternoon, which right now looks to be, as you look here at Storm Tracker, it's pretty ample, right? We got a good dose of sunshine, but there are clouds just off to our west right now. You see them over here now kind of in central and western Missouri, and they're all going to be moving this direction. We had a high pressure yesterday. It was down in the Appalachians. It's moving pretty quick, too. You can already see it's down there over just off the coast of the Carolinas right now. All is pretty quiet for us here at home, but we do have that next system on the way, kind of in the beginning stages now of developing. Now, with Thursday morning, we do carry a severe weather threat. It's a low one. That's good news right there. The higher threat is level 2's down to our south, but it's a level 1 marginal threat. But I think we could see all factors in play if a storm gets a chance to turn severe. Our dew points are not going to be in the 60s, at least it doesn't look like it's going to be there. And that's kind of the threshold to get some severe weather. That's fuel for the storms. If we get there, that's more fuel. And looks like the instability is going to be there a little bit too. So basically, if you draw a line from Sturgis, basically to Roberts, Owensboro, Rockport, and then over to Tell City, and all points down to the south, that's where this level 1 marginal threat's going to be. General thunder showers right now for the Evansville metro, but I'll keep my eye on that in case that does kind of come up to the north just a little bit. Here we are, though, as we get into this Tuesday afternoon. Lots of sunshine on Future Tracker. I'm going to call for a mix of sun and clouds, though, throughout the afternoon, and more clouds built in later this evening, but we stay dry. Good news there. Now, later on tonight and overnight, if you're one of those that gets up really early because you got to hit the road by 3 or 4 o'clock like we do on daybreak, keep in mind there could be some patchy fog tomorrow morning, and there could be some drizzle out there as well. And by tomorrow morning, though, I do expect a couple of spotty showers to already be out there. Future Tracker is picking up on that, and that's just going to be the case off and on all day. Sunshine will not be in abundance tomorrow. I do think we will see some rays of sunshine at times. Future Tracker is picking up on that. Maybe a little too much breaking of the clouds there, but nonetheless, I do think later in the day, the clouds are going to be broken just a little bit, but they're going to filter right back up into our area once again. And here we are. Here is the latest run of Future Tracker. Now, earlier, in my opinion, it was going a little too slow. It wasn't getting anything into the Evansville area till 7 o'clock. I thought that was a little too slow. Now here we are at 5 o'clock, and it has it right here in the Evansville area. I do think a good 6 o'clock time frame is pretty good for us right now. One model still holds off till a little bit later in the morning, but I think 6 o'clock, 5, 6 is a pretty good time frame for the Evansville area, getting to southern Illinois at about 4 o'clock. And here we are. You can still see hefty amounts of rain even at 7, and that kind of dwindles down during the afternoon. But I think think we'll see some wraparound moisture with this area of low pressure, and that'll be here later in the evening. So keep in mind, we do have that severe weather threat for along and south of the Ohio River for the most part on Thursday. Now, I don't have the severe weather alert tag on Thursday. I have the weather aware there. That's because the Evansville area, Evansville Metro, is not in that severe weather threat right now. If it does, this will change to red. It will say severe weather alert. 54 today, 58 tomorrow, despite all the clouds. Yes, I've got 54 on Thursday, but that is because that's early in the morning. Temperatures will be dropping throughout the afternoon and cold to end the week. We could see a little wintry mix with that system Thursday into Friday. I don't see it amounting to anything whatsoever.
Well, it's never dull, Joe.
It isn't. At least the weekend's good, right?
Today. We'll enjoy today.
Yeah,
we'll be back with more lifestyles right after this.